it, but the layers are there. Trofino with the save.
I feel like that's just a tiny taste of what we're going to be getting from Saudi Arabia as well. The level of aggression that has to come out against a team like Brazil will be intense. The pass doesn't come in because Ruas can find it himself.
Well, it's a domino collapse with 2 whiffs here. So Ruas sets it up. And you see Losty's lining it up, his eyes are on. Like they can. 30 seconds left, they have a chance here, but Saudi Arabia keep on diving in front of the challenges. Rojas gets in front of that one, even in front of the second one. TRK, the pop out in front, that's not good. He's boostless, yeah, top shelf.
They found a tiny gap in the defense, and Brazil have tied things up at 20 seconds on the clock. A great sign of life.
They do.
Right
Rojas waits on the wing, avoids the bump, and will wait on the right side as Brazil try to break out again.
And it was low boost, but for a while, but here it goes!
Oh! Well, the second man on the pass, he got bumped! Oh, what an end to that game! They can hit a different level. They've shown it before. They're showing it right now. Fake. Back over to Killers as he'll take his time. Just trying to feather it. He sees there's not an exact opening and wisely leaves it. This is just brilliant from Killers.
This is so clean. Killers gets the reset and the bump, and it's just enough of a bounce for Ruas to spot the space. Even in just that tiny play, it was such a struggle to try and get back in recovery, yet on no boost, he still managed to get all 4 on the ground, but Brazil takes it back. A pass to center. Great save from Ruas out to the side.
There's the world's best defender. Rojas pops it over one. Trofino ready.
And I fully expect Saudi Arabia to anticipate a lot of these infield passing plays because that's pretty much what they've done every single time. But same can't be said for Saudi. The solo plays continue from one end to the other. TRK, he took a shot. It was taken away, but Killer's right behind, lurking. Off the ball, this one headed back. No connect means it's going to fall straight to Killers, and Brazil's trying to get a little bit faster with it, decide what they want to play at right now. Off the backboard, shot on in, and Yan is going to give Brazil a foot in the game.
These touches, in control, you can follow it up. That touch right there from Lost, brilliant to beat them in the corner, and Trofino playing a close second man. That job is easy.
Returned, and so is the demo. TRK takes this one away. Reset with a lot of power on it, as this one goes straight into the nose of Killers. Wrong person you want to have the space to the backboard like this. The double is in, and Saudi Arabia goes up.
He's taken over the lobby, avoids the bump with a vertical launch, and then gives him a little bit of an absolute explosion into the net. Good though. Actually, never mind. Killer's already up in the air, and Brazil are still just absolutely getting out pressured. Trofino underneath with a reset. Finally, they get down. Transition, Trofino!
Absolutely disgusting. If you wanted to put your foot down and say, we're not going down without a fight, this was the way to do it. But I do got to give a little credit.
Will always be ready for it. To help this team out, Lost. That's too heavy of a touch and broken up. Yan, too high again. Brazil struggling to control this ball, and they're going to get punished for it.
I was going to talk about the fact that Brazil was sending one player extremely far up, but instead Saudi Arabia said double it and give it back. It's very difficult because they are trying, 100 different ways to get around the defense. They've tried pinballing it all the way around. They've tried the solo plays, but Saudi is just stronger. The drop down to TRK from the midline gives Saudi their early lead.
Now you talk about pinball, how about the triple bumper? All three getting involved. You're at a deficit. You can't find a goal until later. If you can find one here, it might feel a lot better, but always there will be a Saudi Arabian. TRK, quick attack downfield, pass in front, goal!
If you are Brazil, you cannot commit like that as well, because Trofino had himself racing back. Ruas and Killers boxed out Yan on no boost. There was moments where they're chained up just a bit too far, and a lot of this is due in fact to, you don't want to be in the deficit, like you said, Jorby, right? For 4 minutes. They are fighting for their lives, and now they're going to have to do it to 3.
Well, they've been bending Brazil, and now they're trying to break them. This one, all Rojas. There's TRK in front of it. Back wall, Trofino passed out in front. Brazil got to get this clock moving in their favor. They need to be scoring like now with this 4-0 deficit. But how about Saudi Arabia putting on a show for the home crowd? out.
If you're gonna commit to a bump, you better make contact every single time. I love the dead ball on that though, and Killer's recognizing that, whoa, if I just stop my car right here, I got all
beat down. Trevino not able to get anything going there. And how must this feel for the Saudi Arabian team? They came in with so much confidence, with so much, TRK, he comes in with so much aura. This crowd chants his name over and over again. The heart of this Saudi Arabian team. And it's gotta feel great really on Brazil. Able to make that step. There's been slight mistouches, slight miscues, and moments of brilliance, but that one right there lost. Not even gonna get that one lost. Finally puts it in. Unfortunately for them, that just sets up a Brazil.
Saudi Arabia, you have 1 minute and 30 seconds to pull off the funniest thing right now.
Something doesn't click anymore for this team, but everything is clicking. All machines, all cylinders firing for Saudi Arabia. The heart, the home, headed to the grand final.
This roster had a very interesting journey to get here.
Before in this tournament, Johnny boy, but not yet in a best of 7.
And France very much the bad guys of his team, but they'll be quite happy to spoil the party here in Riyadh. Monkeyman's already done it this summer at the Esports World Cup, and what's the start? Perfect kickoff, going back right there to Zen, not fully back.
France have worked intelligent kickoff to get them going. Zen already in the scoring books. This has been the Zen of old. This has been the best player in the world ever. Here come Morocco. It's actually with the double. Charlie's in.
Oh!
And it bounces on, and he totally meant that, I'm sure.
What a response. Morocco immediately up for this. Drally backboards it. Look at the speed of Itachi beating out Monkeyman. And then, yes, Drally's shot did take a deflection off the defense. Brazil. No, he's trying to think 5 steps ahead. Prove utter dominance over everyone.
We're not dominating Morocco in this first game just yet. The 2-second goal was good, but here's another chance to return their lead. It is Fatira, and it's 2.
Yeah, no clear coming through for Morocco. Itachi bumped out of position. Drally misses it off the wall, and he had plenty boost. Usually when the ball's bubbling about the box like this, it's because
Itachi sends it high. It's only Zen that's there. Morocco needs to get hold of this ball immediately if they're to do anything in this game. Drally prods it forward. Itachi's on this one. He fakes out Fatira, gets the pass to Nasser to get the bump as well. He does!
What a play by Morocco. Itachi knocks the middle, bumps the goalie out of the way. Zen smashed out of the way of this one.
Touches it forward. That's exactly what Zen wanted though. That's waiting for Zen's next touch. Fatira booms it long. So France starting to have a bit more time in the Moroccan half. Zen thought for a second he could come for this one. Instead he didn't need to. It's Fatira. He gets game 1 for France.
Fatira. Air dribble dunk doesn't land. Look at France's commitment to the attack. Even though they're running out of boost at times, they're still sticking around in the Morocco half. Fake from Zen. Oh, what a save by Itachi. How did he see that one coming?
Massive hit there from Zen. Can't do too much on the follow-up. Zen though does a follow-up in the end, so Charlie can bat it away. 2 games looking like they're approaching overtime. It's here. Here comes Nas. Morocco take the lead.
What a play by Morocco. Itachi demos Monkeyman. Nas gets the flick over Zen.
Proving throughout the North American season. Now here he is among his compatriots, stepping very much up to the plate. Fatira leaves that one for Monkeyman, goes for a bump as well. Monkeyman should be able to turn this one into a goal, and he does. Simple as you like.
And the bump ahead of him was so important here. Fatira chased Drally up onto the backboard. Drally couldn't challenge the ball. Nas unable to cover the near post.
As Monkeyman makes a save at the near post. It's another great example. Even the more simple finishers need something in front, somebody playing sweeper. Monkeyman is more than happy to be the recipient. Here comes Zen. Now that just is individual brilliance.
And France finally have daylight between themselves and the Moroccans. It's Monkeyman with the pass, but Zen with the double tap. And even though Nas bringing it down at 50-50, the third man as well. It's a brilliant trade, but Morocco slow to follow it up. Nas does get there in the end. And this is a phenomenal chance for them. It actually puts it through. And that's the kind of quick follow-ups that we need to see from Morocco when the chances present themselves.
And it was Itachi who'd chosen to play that one more slowly earlier on. The ball was rolling into the French corner. How's he forced that flip? How's he got so much height? How's he done any of that? Fatira shoots in the end. Saved once more. More threats from France.
Oh, Zen again. This time he finds an opening. And Morocco can't close in time. 1-1. Monkeyman cuts the middle. Just lets Morocco get a touch on the ball that he knew would not be meaning.
These guys, their comms are faster than I can think. Fatira, there's one touch. Wants to get the second as a flip reset, but can't.
Oh, what fake?
It's actually Andrali.
Oh.
It's Andrali that it's left to.
Oh!
It's going all the way in!
Masterfully done by the Moroccans. Look at Itachi just leaving that one out for Drally. Zen expecting Itachi to get a touch. Moved up to challenge him.
Morocco don't fall to this one. That's a massive clearance as well between the two of them. Monkey Moon, though, gets control of it. I'm not sure if his French teammates wanted Monkey Moon to get that second hit.
Oh,
Zen
wow.
can take over, just loop that one all over the top, and then score himself.
Zen just
How's he
walks
scored
the
that?
ball over the backboard. Vatira demos the goalkeeper, and then Zen realizes, wait a minute, I could just stop his score. Some of the reads that they're getting on France's passing plays, nothing short of extraordinary, but can they keep France at bay once again? Drally's clear is not good enough. Wide open for Zen, and he taps it in.
I mean, he's a good player, Zen, and even if he wasn't, I think he would have had this one all sewn up. Charlie was desperate just to
Get
get
a 50-50, but Zen just faked him out, turned around, waited for the pass. And thank you very much. Pendulum swinging back and forth here. And France, once again, winning in an odd game. It's game 1 France, game 3 France. They're now looking very much like game 5 for France as well. Zen, air dribble bump passes it into the middle. Morocco could not...
When these teams get going, when they get ramped up, they're proving unstoppable.
And it's been France and Zen in particular. It's just ridiculous. The confidence he's playing with. Monkey Moon makes it 4. Solo play in the air. First touch is absolutely perfect. Nas can't close the distance in time. Monkey Moon sticks it past him. This game's own net has gone crossbar and clear. And Zen with a rare miss, but Monkey Moon's backed off, anticipating the high ball. Oh, that's an early interception. That's no target for Nas. And it is 1-0 to the Moroccans.
I mean, this blueprint has proven fairly fruitful for Morocco. Eventually, France do overcommit. And Nas claims yet another open...
I love the aggression from Morocco here. They're not afraid to attack in the France back corner. While they do this, the recoveries have to come through. They need to keep running back to their net. Otherwise, France will come back at them. Monkey Moon with an incredibly unconventional goal. He's somehow barreled in front of the ball here and bumped Itachi. I mean, what on earth is that on Monkey Moon?
Yes, and he meant to... Those two up against each other. They're trying to snatch it from the other. Vatira gets that one to the ceiling. Nas has to get this read and does. In comes Nas. He got the boost to raise. Itachi takes that. Vatira! Nas 2-1.
Morocco once again on the counter. And you know, it's an open net. Yes, but how hard can those open nets be?
50-50 into the center. Zen wasn't certain it would happen. Vatira, though, look at the pace he's shown there to get a touch on that ball. It skims to the side. Zen's bouncing off the walls. He's got the flip reset. Fakes out for Monkey Moon! Another block from Charlie!
What a save by Charlie! How did he see that coming? Past the pre-jump from France. Even in these ridiculously tense settings, they're trying to pre-jump past them on a center ball. Great play by France. Monkey Moon's there, but it's all in the assist here. Zen leaves nothing up to chance.
It was one example too many of Zen having control of that ball. 10 remaining. Charlie, he bounces. Zen wins yet again. More huge clearances from the French. Vatira up against Itachi. That one's loose. But Charlie will be able to catch against Monkey Moon. He keeps it high.
Surely.
The demo comes in. Vatira kills it. And that ends this Moroccan fight. France can do it all.
Monkey Moon on the other side. He basically lives in the grand finals. You might as well call it his estate. It's going to be tough to break him out of it. Or taking him out downfield. TRK forced to run away. And he's not going in.
And it all came from that team bump. You saw Killers and Rawas both running into each other, leaving that ball wide open to be hit. Killers rotation.
Saudi Arabia want to start. And James, something that's plagued this Saudi Arabia team is they look unbeatable right up until they get to the grand final. And then something happens. And this starts happening. Zen puts this in, and here we go again.
Where was the defense? TRK goes for it, just gets beat. And you wonder if the nerves are starting to
immediately. And this does give Saudi Arabia a chance to actually read the field for a little bit. Yeah, those team bumps certainly hurting it. Ooh, that shot just a little wide. Will be pinched out.
Low boost for Saudi Arabia. Rawas just gets some, then gets demoed. How many times have we seen Rawas get demoed, then the goal goes right in? And more panic there. You see TRK, I wonder if he even collided with Killers right there.
Forces it up, another air dribble,
Got the
another attempt, another Zen save. Zen threw another. Big TRK got dusted. Monkey Moon waits.
Oh!
Zen, no, he can't get there. Vatira has to turn and run.
Is that on target?
Oh! It's
Off
wide!
the post! Off the post! Rebound also denied!
Unbelievable!
From France.
Next up is Rojas. Vatira decided to stay back on that one. France don't want that full commit. They know what's at stake. They could get another game win here as we approach. TRK between the eyes!
Vatira to try to stay behind this for a 50.
Wow.
Pops it up and over as well. Excellent effort from Vatira. Also gets the mid boost. This could be something for France.
Zen has the boost. Zen, no, it's saved on the bar. Shot, no. Monkey Moon, another shot denied in front of the box in Saudi Arabia.
Over and over again. Saudi Arabia make the saves.
I don't know how they keep getting in front of the ball. They're just taking gunshot after gunshot, but somehow they're still standing up, and they return fire!
Back-to-back overtime wins for Saudi
The
Arabia.
FIFAe World Cup. You couldn't ask for a better start to this grand final.
Let's see what the Farah effect was coming off the back of this timeout for France.
Lost.
And it's Saudi Arabia that scores first.
We are not going to go to another 0-0 overtime. No, the Twins are going to lock this one in and give France a little bit.
We've seen multiple pre-jumps. Now Killers going all the way up, ready for that drop down.
Just
Saudi
crowd is in
Arabia,
it.
they're confident, and for good reason. TRK scores.
This crowd is in it. TRK's in it. Rojas, he's living it. Holding the ball, a beautiful pass, and a dunk. Well, hang on a second. Killers almost finding the goal. She's was saying on the desk earlier, Saudi find a few things. He wants to see how Farah and these France. I'm never going to talk about it. Why talk about that? It doesn't matter. Saudi are absolutely destroying them.
Zen just had a misread. Vatira gets bumped, so Zen, in a panic, makes a touch. He doesn't know if someone's coming in to take the
And
shot.
everybody's boosted up now on France, but the demo doesn't really matter. They'll let that ball fall back to the corner. And Saudi Arabia waste another minute off this clock.
Bump attempt, paves the way, and there's the goal for France.
Step one complete. 2 more steps to go to tie it up. Vatira drops it down. Killers, he had to respect that little pop threat from Vatira when he comes down. Vatira leads. But Monkey Moon actually gets a clean touch off the backboard. Vatira has the reset, but a beautiful touch from TRK and a great follow.
There, the shot.
Bump.
But a baby come, and now we see the demo from Killers. He's so good.
He's got the air cannon.
He only had about half a tank of boost. Gets the demo on Zen. Well, the isolate. They're going to have to roll right into Game 5.
Oh, yeah, Vatira thinking that pop was coming from Killers. He just waited, and Killers is in France's head.
If it worked before, surely it will work again. And it does. A little hezzy. Vatira looking lost. And then the air dribble bump play Killers. Can France do something to get their offense going?
Vatira's trying to, but with 7 boosts, it's certainly difficult. Zen has to respect the clear. Missed the ball. Monkey Moon missed it as well. And France, uncharacteristic.
Zen missed the ball here. Goes up. Dives in, whiffs, and then Monkey Moon also doesn't make contact.
More time on the clock. TRK going for the boost steal. He's got it. Monkey Moon waits for the touch. He sees the fake. Great read there from Monkey Moon. But it doesn't matter because there's Killers through 1. There's Killers. 1, 2. Oh, he's so cold!
Just give him the trophy now! And give Killers the MVP medal!
Oh my God! Saudi Arabia! For the pride of their country. And here they are now with insurance, James. A minute left. It looks like they're gonna do it.
Another shot and another goal! TRK starting to extinguish all hope for France.
Well, there just may be a skeleton in a coffin in about a minute.
50 seconds of gameplay. Does France have anything left? Chance here for Zen to make the solo play. Gets a reset. Instead goes for the bump. And the bounce shot. Vatira barely touches the ball.
When in doubt, James, whiff it. Tactical as Zen goes and gets the bump. And Vatira, the threat is enough.
49 seconds left to get two. Kickoff strat here for France. Vatira with the strong 50. Monkey Moon stealing pass down to Zen.
Oh!
Zen will score! Hold on, Jorby, we're not done yet.
2 goals in 7 seconds. Monkey Moon with a beautiful pass. You can't
Killers is
count
close,
out.
but you gotta stay supersonic. Here we go.
There's
Final
the pass.
pass, little flip, and take it down. Zen one more time. Zen, he's done it before. Can he do it again? No!
Saudi Arabia have done it. They've broken the curse. You're FIFAe World Champions.
Saudi Arabia are in a class of their own.